Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've discovered something extremely important. All right, so watch to the very end of this video as I show you this particular pair that I've backtested. In the last 2 months, it has given me over 20 winning trades with an average of 1 to 8 risk reward ratio and above. So watch to the very end as I show you everything. All right, if I were you, I wouldn't skip watching this video, I swear. All right, so before we actually jump into the backtesting results, let me show you how I trade. So if you are new, this is for you, right? So this is what we have right now. We have a QML, we have a low, we have a higher high, and we have a break of structure right here. Okay, this is made by big momentum candles. Therefore, we wait for price to pull back into this area right here. As the market is pulling back, we have some sort of liquidity. It can be equal highs, trendline liquidity, and all that. Apart from that, you can also have Asian session, which is a very important component of my strategy. I always wait for the fake out of the Asian session before I can execute. Right, so once the high or the low of the Asian session is taken out, price comes to my area, then I execute after getting the confirmed signal. All right, I wait for my confirmation right here, then I execute. My stop loss just below, just above this high, and my target at the next swing low or high. That's basically how I trade every day. I just wait for this to fit. Once the market gives me this structure, I execute. Very simple. Rally base drop. This is a sell scenario, right? Rally base drop, break of structure. We have an order block right here. We wait for this liquidity to be taken out, and once that has happened, we wait for the price to come to our POI, which we have identified, which is always either above or below the Asian session. And once that happens, we wait for a confirmation and then we execute. That's pretty clear. That's how I trade, like exactly. All right, now let's do this. Let me show you what I discovered today, guys. I'm literally short of words. I was doing some backtesting and then I just discovered, okay, let me look at EURGBP, right? Now look at this. Okay, this is just last week. This is last week. Yeah, this is last week. Okay, this was on the 31st of March. We had this is a buy scenario. We have a drop base rally with a break of structure. We have our order block right here. We have liquidity. We have the Asian session right here. This blue box right here is the Asian session. We have the Asian session. The market comes and takes out the Asian session, comes into our area. Guess what? The market goes 18R in profit. 18 risk reward ratio in profit. How crazy is that? Right? How amazing is that? This is the first trade. You should be counting. This is a sell scenario. We have a rally base drop, supply zone. We have break of structure. We have Asian session liquidity right here. The low is taken out, the high is taken out. The market comes to our POI. We sell. On this particular trade, you get a 1 to 9 risk reward ratio. That's number 2. Okay, look at this. We have a rally base drop supply zone with a break of structure. We have Asian session liquidity. The market takes out the high, comes into our area. We drop 10R. That's the third one. Look, we have a drop base rally, break of structure. Drop base rally, break of structure. We have some sort of liquidity right here. We have the Asian session. The high is taken out, the low is taken out. The market comes into our POI. The market pushes to the upside. 1 to 10 risk reward ratio. Okay, that's the fourth one, right? We have a rally based drop supply zone. We have a break of structure. The market takes out the Asian high, comes into our POI. We drop 9R in profit. Okay, that's his fifth one. What do we have here? We have a drop based rally, break of structure, Asian high. Asian low is taken out right here into our zone. Guess what? We have a 1-to-7 risk to reward ratio in profit. That's the sixth one. What do we have here? We have a drop based rally with a break of structure. Market takes out both the high and the low of the Asian session. And what does the market do? The market pushes with upside 1-to-9.6 risk to reward ratio. This is like back to back, guys. Like maybe just one day in between, but like you can have 3 to 4 winning 3 to 4 winning days in a week. Look at this. Rally based drop supply zone, break of structure, the market takes out the high, comes into our supply zone. We drop like 4.5R. Look, we have a rally based drop supply zone, market takes out the high, comes into our area, and guess what? We drop over 1-to-8 risk to reward ratio. This is just on one pair, guys. I've never had a pair that has correlated with my strategy like this before. Like never before. So this is really groundbreaking, guys. We've just struck gold, I swear. Look, rally based drop supply zone. We have a break of structure. The market takes out the high of the Asian session, comes into our area, and see, we drop 8R in profit. I've never backtested a pair that has amazed me like this particular pair in terms of following our strategy. Like it literally respects our strategy, and you guys you're about to see me trade more of EURGBP. I swear. Look, we have, let me just remove this. We have a rally based drop supply zone here. Right here, a rally based drop supply zone. Market takes out the high of the Asian session, and then we drop how much? 12R in profit. Look, a rally based drop supply zone, high of the Asian session is taken out, the market comes into our supply zone. We drop how many pips? How many risk to reward ratio? 10R. Guys, I can go on. Like I was literally amazed when I saw this. Rally based drop supply zone, break of structure, Asian high is taken out, the market comes into our area. We execute. This is like a 1-to-8 risk to reward ratio. I was blown away. I was literally blown away. Like I can show you a lot of the ones that I've actually backtested. Most of them are actually just playing out. A few are actually losses. We have with very few losses. Most of them are winning trades. And I was so excited. I was like, let me show this with my subscribers and my followers, because this is big time. This is a big thing, I swear. Because I've backtested a lot of other pairs, but nothing has come as close as this. Nothing. And as we're going to Monday, we have this drop based rally with a break of structures, multiple break of structures. Found my order block right there. So right now I'm just waiting for the market to take out this low. And once we have our Asian session right here, I'll be able to take this particular trade to the upside. For my target, I'm going to target this high right here. that's if this market doesn't just drop all the way here because of this big momentum candle that was left. So we might see the market drop all the way here, but if if this zone is respected, then we might push to the upside around this area right here. And that's my forecast on EURGBP. But for now, we wait to see how the market opens, and then we'll be able to actually decide what to do. Otherwise, I'm literally blown away by the backtesting results on EURGBP, and I would actually encourage you to also do the same. Backtest your strategy on different pairs. You may just discover something, because some strategies work better on other pairs and work best on other pairs. So you can't know unless you backtest. All right, so I just stumbled on this. I don't usually trade EURGBP. I know it has a little bit of bigger trades, and then also it doesn't move a lot, but I'm literally happy with the results, and most of the TPs are being hit within 4 or 5 hours. That's impressive, guys. That's impressive. So make sure you do your own backtesting as well. And if you love to actually learn and be able to trade with us in our premium signals community, right now there's a promotion going on, which is a 60% off all our signals and mentorship programs. All right, so usually for signals you'd pay $100, but currently it's going at $40, and tomorrow is the last day. So make sure you take advantage of this promotion. So $40 instead of you paying $100 monthly for signals, where you get signals, you get trade updates, also everything else. All right, and then for mentorship, if you want our mentorship program, it comes with lifetime mentorship, one-on-one sessions with me, lifetime signals, free trading journal, free trading plan, and a lot more. So make sure you check the links down in the description and get chatting with me so that we can start catching these trades together. All right, so this promotion is ending tomorrow, like I said, so make sure you take advantage of it. All right, so you guys, until next time, goodbye.